feels like we can win it. You know?
Okay.
There's some parity now that everybody can pay their players. Notre Dame has a shot. It's not just the SEC. It's not Coach Saben.
Now he's going to be on the set, right?
Hey, Coach Saben ran a good operation down there.
No, he did.
Good program, and obviously Notre Dame has as well.
I don't know.
You called him a cheater earlier.
I was just joking around. I don't think the SEC paid players ever.
Right?
No, I'm joking. Are we not? Is this not a fun show?
No.
Serious show?
Serious football.
Like Alabama Jones is very serious.
No, I'm not serious.
Get the whip, Indy.
I do believe in integrity. I always tried to run the program that way so players had a better chance to be successful in life.
I agree.
We make more money in the NFL than any other school, 61 players in the league. That was how we cheated. We developed players. We recruited.
For real, I'm so sorry.
Bad guy.
A lifelong Notre Dame fan.
I mean, yeah, maybe I just dissociated. It makes total sense.
That's why I spazzed and talked shit on Saban, like because he was like, "What do you think about the game?" And I was like, "I don't know, fucking Nick Saban cheated." It was just a full spaz.
It was so good though.
I mean, I'd like to explain that because that was so. After I said that, we had to go into the stadium to sit at the desk, which is where he wasn't with us when I said it the first time.
Yeah.
So then I got in there, and right before we go on, he looks at me and he's like, "I heard what you said," and I was like, "Holy shit!" And then Herb Street and McAfee were like, "He's just breaking your balls, dude. He loves messing with guys. Like he's literally just fucking with you." And I was like, "Oh, all right." I'll fuck with him back. We can fuck around. So then I would have never done that if I thought he was serious.
Yeah.
But they told me he was fucking around, so I started fucking with him. And then as soon as we get done, I tell Herb Street and McAfee, I'm like, "Bro, he was definitely serious." And they were like, "No way he was serious. Go talk to him." So I went up to him after and he was like, "You think the SEC dominated because we cheated? That's bullshit." And he spazzed on me.
Were you helping him
But
down?
then, so he was still on the stage and I was on the field. So after he yelled at me, I had to help him down. And he like looked around to see if anybody else could help him, but I had to help him down. And yeah, I felt really bad about that.
I mean, it's got to be crazy too because how old is he?
I think he's probably like 70.
Yeah, and I didn't know.
He might be older.
Well, I didn't know too because I saw him on the screen. I didn't know who he was, and I was like, "Damn, dude, you should start wearing a hat. Like you look."
73, yeah.
I'm like, you could really step into that look,
That hat?
into his couture, the whole thing.
Next time I do game day, I'm dressing exactly like him. I'm wearing the hat.
And then just be like, "What?
What, dude? These hats are cool.
What?
You're right.
This is how I dress. It's how guys who like sports dress." I didn't realize that was like a legendary coach.
He's the greatest coach of all time.
So from him, it must be like, you go on those shows. It's like, all right, time to get fucking high-fived, attaboy, and you just
fucking dickhead shows up.
I mean, we do roast the ones we love, though, dude.
We do only. We only roast the ones we love.
It's so funny, though, to be a 70-year-old man just in like the twilight of your years, your legacy, and then just be like, dude, your hat's gay.
Your hat's gay and you cheated.
You were just an agent of karma. There had to have been something. I'm not saying he's a bad guy, but I'm saying there's got to be just like, there was some kind of equation that needed to be balanced cosmically. And, you were just there.
Know.
You were there on time.
I think I kind of was right, though. Now that the SEC isn't the only conference that can pay players.
Yeah. But that was the other thing, too. It's well known, right? That like a lot of people were.
It's not. So that's the thing. I think a lot of the coaches can distance themselves from it.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, we didn't pay players. I don't know how all these guys got Dodge Chargers, but I didn't fucking do it.
Yeah, true.
I don't know how everyone on the team has chains and cars.
I know. But it's also like,